I've spent a ridiculous amount of my life waiting to be chosen. And actually, it's worse than that. I still do it. I've never advocated for myself to be chosen. And partly because I guess it feels desperate, but mostly asking makes me feel really fucking uncomfortable. So I don't. Like, ever. And yes, I'm sure it's cost me a lot of opportunities. But I've been given a lot of thought as to why I actually do this. And I think I know. Because for a long time, I didn't have to ask. And pretty privilege taught me that. I got noticed. I got invited. Opportunities just kind of showed up. I, Tiffany, got chosen. If somebody wanted me, they picked me. And somewhere along the way, I learned that that was how it was supposed to happen. If they wanted me, they chose me. And being chosen without asking, that was proof. The system was working. They saw something in me. They chose me. And I can see it, all throughout my personal life too. In my late 30s, I thought I'd fucking made it. I had the job, the house, the car, a pretty decent income. Not fuck you money income, but I was doing okay. But the one thing that mattered most, I had a group of girlfriends. They were already a group for a long, long time, shared history and all. But they invited me in. They asked me. They chose me. And of course, I did the same thing professionally. I always waited for somebody to notice what I could do. And for the most part, it worked. My dad was always surprised about how I landed on my feet. Like it was some kind of superpower that I had. But maybe I landed because somebody chose to catch me. Somebody noticed, opened a door, and chose me. And maybe being chosen all those years meant I never really learned how to ask, which becomes a bit of a fucking problem if I'm honest, when you stop automatically getting chosen. So when people say, stop waiting to be chosen, choose yourself. Yeah, okay. But what does that actually mean? And yes, I'm sure I've missed opportunities because I never raised my hand. But would my life fundamentally be different if I had? I don't know. Because I can put myself forward, I could learn to advocate for myself. But somebody else still owns the fucking yes. And maybe advocating for yourself doesn't mean you stop waiting to be chosen. Maybe it just means you put your hand up before they choose you. And now I've realized something else. Being chosen hasn't only given me validation. It's given me access, opportunities, and there's that word again. It gave me options. And yesterday I said maybe having fuck you power and having options nobody could take away from you, except that some of my options came from somebody actually choosing me. So if their yes creates some of my options, who the fuck had the power? Jesus. I thought we were actually onto something else. I guess not.